This is Greg Carlson, Advantage Realty number one here, showing you a beautiful video of our 365 acres, which you can buy either 180 acres on one side or 185 on the other side. This is a pan of Lake Jackson in the backdrop as we pan around Harder Hall, and then the property on the easterly boundary of the property to the subject. As we zoom down into the property and scan over it, you're going to see this is the upland side of the property that is mostly open and cleared, with a few smaller trees and such on this side. And it looks down towards Bassage Road in the back with Lake Charlotte, beautiful Lake Charlotte and Ruth in the backdrop. This property would be a beautiful property to have some cattle on. You could develop it into homes. It's got a development order in place. Water and sewer is in place. Water line wraps all the way around Bassage to the back and are down Sparta on the west, on the east side. And so now we're looking towards the east. That's the south Bassage, and then Charlotte and Ruth again. This property is, again, just an incredible opportunity for someone to hold it for development in the future, or you could execute the development order in place today and develop it now for almost 1,000 homes. So great property. Don't miss this incredible investment opportunity. This is the more wooded, scenic side along Sparta Road with the oak hammocks along the little creek that's running. You're going to see a little bit later on that comes into Lake Huckleberry. So don't miss out on this great opportunity while it lasts. We're scanning back here so you can still get a little closer and see closer to Bassage Road, Lake Charlotte Ruth again. That's Sparta Road in this image. And of course, the really scenic side is the oak hammock along Sparta Road with that little creek right there that you're looking at now that comes winds its way up to Lake Huckleberry. It's a seasonal creek. Doesn't hold water very much, but when it does, it's usually July and August. Great time to see it when it's flowing there. So again, don't miss out on this. Lots of beautiful white-tailed deer roam this property, so it's a great hunting property as well. There's Big Lake Jackson, the drops, and you can see here just minutes to Home Depot and Shelby Crossings, all the great shopping and uptown Sebring activities. Don't miss out on this great opportunity. There's Lake Huckleberry, and you can see Big Lake Jackson and Little Lake Jackson in the top right corner. You also have estate homes, big homes on Lake Huckleberry and Hawks Landing, just off to the right there in the little south, just underneath Lake Jackson there. You can see those red big homes, probably up to $1 million or so. And then there's a big estate property to the south of this property as well, on 100 acres between Ruth and Charlotte. So there's a big ranch to the west on the westerly side as well. So it's that they've just developed a nice big barn. So you can see all the great things that are being done around this property. It's a great high-end property to park your money, invest, and get the best possible return in the future.